Another milestone event. Penny and I have where are you, go?
It's not moving again, it's doing its own thing.
Oh, bloody. Anyway, I can't get Penny in because the camera's going bloody funny. We just put 2 timber lintels in, and do you know what? They're bloody level. I'm in awe. All we got to do now is cement the both ends in, and then we'll let that go off. And there she is, love of my life. And then we'll put a window in maybe tomorrow or something. Yeah, Pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in. Because it's down there, and no, it might get damaged and all that. So yeah, we're gonna put that in. Oh, jump! And do you want me to get it? Yeah.
Just need some glue down.
Yeah.
And smash the bloody window.
Yeah, good on you. So yeah, there we are. Another job well done by us. Really happy. Just batten down the hatches. We need it. We need
Especially when the grass is crunchy.
yeah, when we're walking in the garden, it's crunch, 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 as Penny just said. But yeah, come on, absolutely pour down. It'd be good. I haven't cemented our lintels yet. So I hope the wind doesn't pick up too much. Mind you, I don't think it's going to move them. Well, I hope not anyway. Yeah. All good. Crazy. Cool, man. Good afternoon. It's Bastille Day here. Last year we went to see the fireworks in Domtron, but we were going to last night, but we ended up binge watching Jeremy Clarkson's Farm 5. Yeah. Hello. Right. Good day. Tuesday afternoon here in Normandy, and today's Bastille Day. Do I pronounce that right? I don't know. We were kind of invited to go and see the fireworks in Domtron to celebrate it or commemorate it, whichever word you want to use. But we ended up watching Jeremy Clarkson's Farm 5. Very mixed emotions with that, but really liked it. We've got about 3 more to watch, I think, 3 more episodes. Anyway, we got up this morning, had a bit of a lie-in, and today we fitted our window. A bit premature, but we thought it'd be better in there than hanging about in here, because we got a lack of storage, believe it or not, and we were scared of getting it damaged. There's a bit of, our fault, we got a bit of damage on the handle there. I'll try and touch it up a bit, and there we are. I can't open that window because there's scaffolding, but fixed it to the wooden lintel and into the wall and down into the wall as well. So all good. So these are very nice. Tilt as well. Tilt. And the bed is going along this direction. And we've got that to look out of. But obviously we're going to have to have some kind of blind to stop the headlights coming in, or whatever. We're going to have to sort that out, because that could be quite annoying. I hope I put that in the right place on the block work. I think I have. I did have a little think about it. So Yeah, I think it's alright. Hope so. Maybe not. But I do. It doesn't matter, does it? But rather chuffed with that. Second hand for an American guy from, I think he was from Minnesota or Florida. I don't know. I forget, but a real nice guy. Lives near Mortan. Him and his wife, and yeah, very nice indeed. But and we was lucky to get that for a reasonably good purchase, like, you know. Yeah, so there we are. Oh my god, that looks on the wonk, doesn't it? Oh dear, I don't like that. Let me go and have a look. Well, the window's in, Pen.
Yeah.
We put it in by ourselves. No help needed. We're doing well, aren't we?
We are doing well. Even though we're getting lots of offers for help. But
Yeah,
obviously
we
we do
are.
appreciate it, but we really,
Yeah.
you know, if we couldn't, we would have you helping
Yeah.
us, obviously.
For the amount of time I would need help, or we would need help, it's just not worth putting people out, is it?
No, and we can do it ourselves. No, I'm pretty strong for a lass.
You are. For, you know, I mean, I used to be pretty strong for a fella, but for fellettes, you're mega strong, aren't you?
Even though I trip myself up all the time and end up falling all the time, but I am pretty strong, and I know between us we can do it.
Yeah,
So,
we're doing it. And we had a tiny bit of trouble getting the glass in our centre pane. It's very similar to UK fittings, but I did struggle a bit, and I hated doing it because sometimes when I fitted windows in the UK, if they were small windows and they'd cut them, either the glass on or the bead were too tight, they'd crack, and I think, oh god, I really don't know. And it wasn't my fault, because I was working with a bloke who was a typical window fitter all his life, and he said, oh, we have to get a new piece now. Oh, you mucked that up, and well, certain words like that. And then he done it and done exactly the same. So I was really chuffed at that. But yeah. But anyway, all done, and they closed nicely. Thank you again to the American guy. I forget his name. But oh, it's hot in here. I just closed the windows. Oh yeah, but really chuffed with that. That was €200. I think it cost him 400 and something when it was made, and yeah, we had a bargain. I must, if he ever watches or whatever, doubtful on it, but if he ever does, we're very, very thankful to him. Yeah, okay, there we go. Bye bye. Well, I sealed up the window, and then we had these made by a local wrought iron bloke. What do you call him? Don't know. Not blacksmith, is it? But anyway, who specialises in metal and fencing and iron railings and all that. Hell of a nice guy as well, just outside of Garon. And we just painted them because we needed them before things fall down. You're going to have to see us, you're going to have to keep watching to find out what amazing proceed is going to affect our whole lives just by painting them and putting them in place. You would be amazed. Keep following, bloody subscribe, do it a hell of a lot, like, you know. Now we deserve it. Okay, thank you. I think we made it just in time. Yeah, it's okay. Stay there. We put the wall plate on today, cut them and all that, and unfortunately I had a bit of a problem with the size of the door, patio door down there, or double doors, French doors been here, isn't it? And couldn't fit a linter on because of the distance between the wall plate and the existing roof. So I'm hoping that's almost 3 inches thick, that wall plate. I'm hoping that will act as a lintel and we can just about get the door in then. So I know it's not the proper way, but I don't see why it can't be made like that. So there we are, wall plate on. So yeah, so that's good. You know, so we're getting, every day we're getting a bit closer to well, not finishing, a bit closer to the end. Next I gotta strap this wall plate down, maybe tomorrow if I feel like it, drill it into the wall, and with straps that go over the wall plate. And what then? Well, it's making all the bloody roof light. I've been looking at YouTube like there's no tomorrow, and I'm still none the wiser. Yeah, it's above my my pay grade. Yeah, but there we go. Yeah, live and learn, innit? I got a couple of guys who think they kind of know what they're doing. Well, one does. He is a roofer. Excuse me. So he can advise me a bit. He's a good bloke, and we'll just go from there. All right, okay. All right, toodaloo. I did say toodaloo, but it wouldn't go off. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's gone quite dark overhead in that area, or that be west on it. And then you can, don't know if you can hear that, but there's a bit of thunder. So we got that today, this evening, and then quite a lot tomorrow afternoon, evening, and then it's warm again, or sunshine again, but not quite as hot. So like I say, give me time to explore YouTube. Right, and a little gift to myself came today. I'll be showing you that as well. That should be a laugh. Bye. We need this, and we got it tomorrow afternoon as well. Thunderstorms, lightning, da-da-da-da-da. Lightning, is it? AC/DC, great. I don't know, want to see if I can catch the lightning, and then you can hear the thunder. Oh, come on. Won't be long. I know you're excited. Don't deny it. No? Can you hear it a bit? We just had a banger of a thunder one. Even the dog jumped. Oh, fuck it! Oh, sorry. Bloody hell! You should have seen that pen. I got it on film. Blinking egg. That, I thought it was coming to me then. Good morning, all. We had a bit of wet stuff yesterday. Well, last night, this morning. You can tell it's a bit wet here. It's most welcomed, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be a bad day until about 1800 hours today. Anyway, them metal things we had, can you see them? Can you tell what it is? Yeah. Well, we had a lot of play in these uprights, especially when you know, it's very windy with the sail. Sail's a bit low, I know. And so we had these made by our local what do you call them? Metal worker. And look at that. No play in them whatsoever. So they don't look the best, but they don't look, I don't think they look awful. So we're happy about that. We've got sunshades coming that go from that post all the way over to that post. And they're 1.2 meters by 3 meters, I think they are. So that'll be good. Because not only for the wind, but for the sun can be. So there's one going over this side and one that side. Anyway, I've been googling how to make this roof to go on there, and it's all very, very difficult for me because it's all high hypotenuse and I think that's a word, angles and working out. And then I found a video, I think it's American, and oh my god, how much easier. I've ordered myself a speed square, carpenter speed square, two of them in fact. One's 180 and one's 300 mil, and much easier to work out what you need. So I'm looking forward to getting that and making a start next week. Sunday I'm helping our mate knock down his well, bit of a tin shack ready, because he's bought a garage, a metal garage, kind of shed thing, quite big, 6 meters by 2.7 meters I think it was. And so I got to render a wall for him as well, but mainly knocks the old construction down. So I said I'd help him or do it for him, because you know, because I always say they are good to us. So yeah, get that done, go there Sunday and do that, and then carry on here. Yeah, end of September I said it'd be done. I hope so. Have a good day all. Wow, there we are. We spent the morning tying down the strapping down the wall plate. I don't think you're meant to come outside, but I've gone all the way over the top, and obviously the render will cover it, so that's a job out of the way. And then we thought, you know, let's put the doors in. We put the window in, let's put the doors in, let's see some productivity. And doing the door, I had to cut the block on the right hand side. I don't know if you can make that out, possibly not, but I had to cut it with a disc cutter because my wall was a bit wonky. Yeah, anyway, we won't talk about that. And anyway, so it is in. Lifted it with the wood underneath the door, and that'll be the floor level inside. And then Penny's giving it a good old clean. Well, and you have. So there. She said, "Oh, and you've given it a good old clean." I didn't really. We done half each. We done half each, or maybe you even more. And so yeah, we were given them doors by folk we know, a fella and fellette, and which we are very grateful for. Saves a fortune. And they lock, they open, they're doing everything they should do. So just a bit of a close-up. Pen, take your top off and rub your chest up against the glass. Oh, It's a family show, you know. But yeah, obviously they got to be rendered into the reveals here, and I'll put a bit of plastic on the top to hide the timber. But I'll go inside and show you from the inside. We had a big, we almost fell out, or we did fall out, because when we were trying to put the doors on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little hinge things, and the French doors, they were built here. But what a palaver. We had a car jack holding the door up, because they're quite heavy. They're heavy for me nowadays anyway. And yeah, it was a bit of to me, to you, and yeah, not very nice. But there we are. Yeah, but all good. Yeah. Apart from there not being a top, it actually feels like we're in part of the house now. Yeah, very chuffed, very happy. Je helère, no, je helère. Yeah, we forget that one. I'm happy, it means. But yeah, be happy when the roof is on. Great stuff. Okay, bye bye. We've been hard at it again, because my new tool from Amazon came today, and I thought it was coming Monday. It's called a speed square, I think. I know it's for roofing and all that, like, and it's worked wonders. Kind of. I gotta admit, Jesus would not be proud of me with my carpentry skills. So I'll turn you around. That's how far we got so far.
And they're heavy, aren't they?
And they are quite heavy. Over the top probably, but...
And like I noticed on the other ones on that part of the roof, they're half the size. So you're using really mega thick bloody...
Well, it won't harm it, will it? If you look though, we got no purlins going along.
Yeah.
Like they come out from underneath there, so it's better strength, Penelope.
Okay.
I didn't become an engineer for nothing.
A man of all trades.
Engineer my ass. But yeah, we got one on the other side. We got one on the floor as a template. There's a video on YouTube. It tells you or shows you how to do bird mouth. Yeah. I hate carpentry. I hate it with a passion. I can't cut wood, you know. And but it's kind of worked. It's working for someone who hasn't done it before.
Yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
No.
Yeah.
They all seem to be. We're using that first one as a template, and they all seem to be fitting. So.
Yeah, both this side and the other side.
Plus,
and
that beam right across, whatever you call that.
Crown beam.
Again, it's got a bit of a
yeah. Timber from the Maison is not. It's not great, like, innit? But it's all going to be covered up with felt, or the equivalent of felt, and slate. So you're not going to see any of it. Thank God for that.